The investigation, and then if the investigation lasts longer than an hour, and if I'm probably tired or whatever, then I'll end it there, and then the next time I pick this up, we'll do the whole class trial. We'll see how long this takes. A violent shiver crossed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded as small as I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nakamaro? No, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. I can't deny this truth. Why? That was the only way I could squeeze out.
Hey!
What happened? Akane! Move. Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran over to Nakamaro. Oh no.
Why? Why is Nekomaru... Why did he have to die again?
Oh no.
Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nakamura have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this happen? It always happens. No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nakamura got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Who did it? Who killed Nakamura?
Aya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
You know who did it, right? Who killed Nakamura?
What?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nakamura back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Kane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Is there any way you can fix Nakamura? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault. But this time, the killer is the one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words...
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
So...
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
Yes! The Monokuma file!
Also, this gift is for me to use.
Red bean bread and milk!
Huh? I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nakamura.
I won't forgive
And after I
you.
kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat it. If I don't get food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nakamura, we gotta regain as much strength as we can. I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat for something for so long. I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly, it'd be bad if you got a stomachache. My blood regained consciousness through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling my nut body.
Isn't that
Looks like you got your energy back. Let's hurry and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you, I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However...
Regardless of whether we start or not, what happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in the Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Great Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
How unacceptable. I never expected Aldi to ditch Monokuma Taichi, honestly. It was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it's happened anyway, I guess it's what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something.
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not, he's already dead.
Yo.
Now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound, what are you talking about? I don't hear anything. What about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we not summon them here?
Huh.
They're gonna come here soon anyways, now's not the time to worry about them. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start investigating. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Alright, here we go. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. Nekomaru Nidai. Nekomaru after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in the Great Tower, which is inside the funhouse. He's dead. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered a cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs are actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of the body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to be shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they were separate due to the severed impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. Suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
The hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. But it looks too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange.
Also, where did the killer obtain his hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen any object like this that was hidden somewhere. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it. It was probably from the Deadly Room. I guess? I don't know. Fatal Wound. For Nekomaru to be this damage, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's not probably the best time to think of this. I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot. I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. It doesn't matter if he was a robot or not, either way Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
You!
If they went against Coach Nekomaru, he ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who was capable of killing him. This alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I will be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. It's hard to think the killer was able to easily press the button on Nekomaru's back. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. Normal might be similar to normal blood in humans, which means all this oil is a pool of robot blood. That's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. Whoever says it opens slightly, but it won't open much more because it's covered all mist. If only Kazuichi was here, he might have been able to open it. What the heck could he be doing right now? There's rope on him. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to neck. Wait, where's my phone? Nekomaru's leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was... It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even after they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with the robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of the wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop. What is the point of this? Metal wire has been added. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. The pillar next to the door is tripped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tripped over, the other one is still standing. Plus behind me is the door to the Great Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something.
Huh.
I see, I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me!
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used it to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar?
Damn it!
If you got stalked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. You're more forceful than usual. It's not budging. I don't think...
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be,
Don't mess up
my
your
body
bed.
can take it. Power times 3.
No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's not use. It won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. There's only one person who could lift something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Is that it?
Huh?
What's this? Did you find something?
Well,
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There's a small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean rock-like fragments?
see?
There's a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru.
Well,
Oddly enough, though, these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body. They are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important.
I see.
In this case, Mabukuba file, there is no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hyoka died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case this time too? I would like to confirm just this week. Ultimately, it is safe to assume that Great Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. Well, that's the only thing we could think of. Even if we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left in the Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower was different, tower's wall is in different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different with each tower is because it's merely a projection. That should be the case.
Then...
And it's decided the two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneous to Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me!
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, just so wait for it.
Yeah!
There is something I thought it was weird. It happened earlier this morning. You're going back that far?
Like...
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard the rumbling sound? Rumbling? What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about it, how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking after I did that. Then what happened? I didn't see anything, and I looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep.
What's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what the sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. Now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? I'm pretty sure it was Nekomaru. I think. I don't know what else it would be. Because the pillar, yeah, it had to be him because the pillar fell over. Something that big falling over, it should have made a sound. Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of the room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find anything out that info?
Why?
I wanted the children to remember that, and you got nothing? You're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, that's understandable. Wait, there's a lock on there now. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Looks like a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction and even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternate to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, the door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they are buried this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place and caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing that up all of a sudden?
So...
The hammer on the floor, the chained weapon around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence of this crime consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there is no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. But that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Murukuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
So, if we could think of a place like that, like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let us confirm it. Now that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that that place was dangerous, right?
You!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound since before? You've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey, hey.
What kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go ahead. I'll stay here.
Then...
How come you're not going, Akane? Well, that
Hey.
sound is annoying. I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, is it okay if it's just two of us? Come on, Akane. Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nakamura's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go. Yeah, if you say so. Alright, let's go check. Hey, now I hear it.
See?
Where is it? Is it in the lounge? Oh, it's the phone.
See?
It's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. I'm surprised she heard that.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that for you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
How do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still in the strawberry house?
Like,
Even if we wanted to go there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall button is broken
hey,
too.
bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but we can't find Nakamura anywhere. Do you know anything? Did you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nakamura? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Great Tower. When I went there this morning, he was
I
already...
see.
Great Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it. The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door, so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like,
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay?
damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently. The others can't come over here because of the elevator is broken. There's no doubt that the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of the commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button at the Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? Then that door, is it blocked on both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there's something strange about that. I would like to investigate that more in detail, but if we can't move over there, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now, it is impossible to check the final dead room. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it is possible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do now is put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt he has much time before the class trial starts. Did he fix it? Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, are you listening?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't hug me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just... Wait, I'm Nagito now? You're probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it!
After what he went through to come back to us, damn it.
How pitiful.
That tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey,
Okay, so now we need to know the situation over there. Is it alright if we go ahead and fix the elevator? Ah, is it alright if you wait for a bit? Before you do that, we should
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right?
Now then.
Seems you guys have noticed the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first, right?
damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
Do you?
What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I want to discuss it.
Even so.
Fix the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. There's no doubt the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of a little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped. Oh god, I am playing Nagito. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. It's such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys, so we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru and become the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Why don't we try arranging a sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in the Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Great Tower, we needed to use the elevator first to go to Great House. That was before 7 a.m. since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from the Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button of the hall was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So, Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone to call Great House.
This, too, must be the will
And
of
that
House
was
Out.
everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Great Tower?
Man.
Obviously, he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You.
Idiot, if we knew, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Great Tower.
You serious?
Seriously?
It
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Great Tower?
Hey, hey.
When was sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? Don't you remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling sound. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey!
You didn't notice that earlier? Seriously, that thing is super loud. That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it... Why did I say, well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. I don't want to know what he's gonna say.
The night is
Must have been in a deep slumber last night to not notice the alarm and that rumbling noise. I see, you must be possessed by a wandering succubus. For you to avoid being snatched away in the world of dead. I knew you had the devil's luck. Well, my luck is the only good quality. Hey, you said you witnessed Danganronpa at sunrise, right? Can you explain to me in a little more in detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was early morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. It turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey!
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing from the entrance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge... I saw Nakamura's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey, hey!
But why would Nakamura wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge and stared off into space for no real reason and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to the loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nakamura, and just until now. And from the time you saw Nakamura until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something. But that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Wow. Dick. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about the rumbling noise and the ringing clock, what was that all about?
Ooh.
Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So, how is it? Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard a huge sound. The hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down to the hall towards the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up!
Why would anyone do something so childish? Huh? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get here pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was in the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence,
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep.
Huh?
What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey!
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right? Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. So that sound was him. It had to be, because everyone heard. Well, not everyone. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part. And what happened after? Did you guys just separate?
Hey,
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now is extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice that an alarm that was so loud everyone else came to their rooms. That same goes for the rumbling sound that you guys heard after that.
Why, you?
You better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course not, I'm not for now.
Hey, hey, hey!
What? That for now line is what's making us even more worried. It seems like there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and then the rumbling noise that came right after. How do these noises relate to this case? Thanks to everyone detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp on the situation. If I put events in color, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down the first floor. 5:30 a.m. the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up, left your rooms, and go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard the strange